The Acalvio CrowdStrike partnership enables a novel approach to threat hunting with autonomous deception. Acalvio was founded in 2015 in Silicon Valley by an experienced team and top-tier investors. Shadowplex, our autonomous deception product, has received numerous industry awards and is based on more than 40 patents. Whether it's employees clicking on phishing emails, vulnerable software, or even insiders, adversaries are able to roam within our networks for months on average before being detected. Autonomous deception is changing this by creating an attacker's challenge. Once an adversary has a foothold on an internal host, they will generally move laterally to other hosts, looking for data to steal or ransom. Deception presents a false trail to deceive the adversary. By creating a dense minefield of decoys and breadcrumbs, adversaries are diverted away from their intended target. Once they interact with the decoy, we can capture a variety of forensics and understand their objective and TTPs, and shore up our defenses. And it works. A recent EMA research study of 400 enterprises shows organizations are using deception to shrink the dwell time by a factor of 12, down to 5 days, versus non-deception users. Acalvio Shadowplex is a cloud-based platform. We centralize the high-interaction decoys in a deception farm, typically hosted in the cloud. Small software sensors are placed in network segments, on-premise, or in VPCs, and connect back to the central controller via secure tunnels. Via the sensors, we learn what types of systems are in the network, and use AI to generate optimal mixes of realistic decoys and breadcrumbs for each network segment. This type of architecture has a powerful advantage and gives the benefit of realism and large-scale deployments, which can be easily maintained and refreshed. Deception not only provides excellent threat detection, it also helps responders gather comprehensive forensics and hunters to proactively confirm hypotheses and set traps in suspicious areas. Introducing a novel approach to threat hunting, let's see how Acalvio complements Falcon Overwatch. By providing a rich palette of deceptions, advanced analytics, and insights and adversary paths. Our threat hunting dashboard provides many options. Acalvio's analytics can generate adversary trajectories and insights into user accounts in AD. Acalvio can detonate suspicious files in the sandbox and collect various types of forensics. File shares are just one of many decoy types and include default content for different scenarios. And you can even upload custom content and specify the SMB protocol version. A variety of baits or active content can be placed on hosts to entice adversaries into interacting with them, which triggers an alert when opened or copied. Acalvio leverages CrowdStrike data for threat hunting. Any given alert, such as a failed login attempt, can be used as a starting point. Is this a simple mistake or something more nefarious? With Acalvio, we can easily look at other possible connections in this incident. Inputting the IP address and time range into Acalvio's threat hunting dashboard generates a graph, which shows highly probable paths the attacker may have taken across different hosts and connection types. As we begin threat hunting, we want to investigate each node in the adversary traversal path for compromise. Starting with the top host identified, we switch to the CrowdStrike interface and search for authentication attempts, recon activity, and outbound connections. And we find a failed SMB v1 attempt. A reasonable hypothesis is that some malware is looking for a vulnerable SMB v1 target to exploit, using either the Eternal Blue or Eternal Romance code. We can confirm this by deploying an SMB v1 decoy and giving the adversary an opportunity to engage it. Later, Shadowplex reports malicious activities against the decoy. Once the incident is detected, Shadowplex provides detailed forensics in the attack path, and we see that Eternal Romance was indeed used to connect using the SMB v1 protocol. This short demo has shown how Shadowplex engages the adversary, confirms threats, and tests hypotheses to detect latent threats. Acalvio is easy to use and proven to detect advanced attacks and even ransomware with precision and speed. We have banner customers, including the largest deception deployment in the world at Broadcom, in 10 countries across 80 sites. Healthcare is especially at risk. We have some great wins in rigorous evaluation environments. At Care First, we demonstrated the realism of our deceptions and ease of management, as well as integration with our existing security ecosystem. In summary, this new partnership between CrowdStrike and Acalvio provides a new stream of low-volume, high-fidelity alerts based on deception, the ability to triage alerts and identify latent threats, and identify adversary paths using CrowdStrike data, and even PowerShell script analysis tools. If Sun Tzu had a computer, he certainly would have said all cyber war is based on deception. We invite you to leverage the power of Acalvio's autonomous deception and the CrowdStrike partnership. To learn more, visit us next week at Falcon in booth 18. Pick up a free dummies guide and find out how we can help you and your customers.